Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're talking about how you could play a song by Alison Krauss called When You Say Nothing at All. And we're going to end up cabling this on 3rd fret to match the recording, but we're going to start on a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger goes to the B on the 1st fret, second finger goes to D on the 2nd fret, the 3rd finger goes to the A string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the C major on our intro, we're going to be going to a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to the A on the 2nd fret, second finger on the low E string on the 3rd fret, and the 3rd finger on the high E string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the G major, we're going to go into an F major chord. If you know the bar F major, we'll talk about an easy way to play this in a moment. But you do your first finger across the entire 1st fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the A string 3rd fret, and the pinky on the D string 3rd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an F major bar chord. It sounds really, really happy. Now a good substitute for that, there's something called F major 7. Where you play F major 7. First finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger on the G string on the 2nd fret, the 3rd finger on the D string on the 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7. And then from the F, we're going to be going back to the G major chord. So that's kind of our intro, actually. It's a lot of our chorus too. Is that C, G, F, G. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you do the C and tried that a lot, you'd have C with a down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up, down, up. Now on our intro and our verse though, well, we kind of want to half that strum pattern with our chords. So you may just want to do just kind of a down, down, up on the C, down, down, up on the G, down, down, up on the F, down, down, up on the G, and kind of half that way. C, down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, up. And we'll basically be repeating that until we get to our pre-chorus part. And on our pre-chorus part, we do our whole strum pattern on the F, whole strum pattern on the G, but then we kind of half our C and G, kind of like our intro. And then we go back to F and kind of half an F, and then we end up on a G major with our whole strum pattern, and then another G with our whole strum pattern, at least on our first pre-chorus. So we try that with our strum pattern. We'd have F with a down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up. And then from there, then we go into our chorus part. And our chorus starts kind of like our intro and our verse, actually, with kind of our halving chords. But then we kind of end up extending an F and then kind of doing our whole strum pattern on a G. But then there's a cool move to an A minor chord. When you play A minor, first finger goes to the B string on the 1st fret, second finger goes to the D on the 2nd fret, and third finger goes to the G string on the 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds like an A minor chord, and it sounds really sad. And we kind of half our strum pattern from the A minor to a G major chord, and then do our whole strum pattern on the F, and then we do kind of a big G at the very end of our chorus. So we tried our chorus with our strum pattern. We have C with a down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, up, down, up, G, down, down, up, down, up, A minor, down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, big G. And then we're basically going to be repeating those parts with variations through the rest of our song. Now the weird part is to play along with Alison Krauss, instead of starting on a C chord, it's actually starting on an E flat major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 3rd fret, then now your C major is really an E flat major, your G major is really a B flat major, your F is really an A flat major, and your A minor is really a C minor chord. Take from the very, very beginning, we kind of got that C with down, down, up, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, up. And then we're going into our verse part. So we have C with down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, G, down, down, up, F, down, down, G, down, down, up. And then we'll be going chorus part. So we got our F, down, up, down, G, down, up, down, C, down, G, down, up, F, down, G, down, up, down, G, down, up, and then we'd be going into our chorus part. So we have our C, down, G, down, up, F, down, G, down, C, down, G, down, up, F, down, G, down, C, down, G, down, up, F, down, up, G, down, up, A minor, down, G, down, up, F, down, up, big G. And then from there, we'll be going back into our intro part. Now, one other thing I would think about adding to the song, though, is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the C, you got the A string for your bass, and then kind of keeping the down, up, down. So bass, down, up, C with an A bass, down, up, C with an A bass, down, up, down. And on the G chord, you'd have the low E string for your bass. On the bar F, you'd have the low E string for your bass. On the F major 7, you'd have the D string for your bass. And on the A minor, you have the A string for your bass. And randomly on the A minor change, actually on that G chord right after the A minor, you may want to do the A string for your G chord, and that's something called G/B. It's a G major chord, but with a B in the bass. So you may want to kind of think about using that, and that'll kind of give you like this cool little walk up actually to kind of get into the F chord on our chorus. But if we tried our intro or kind of our instrumental part or our next verse with kind of our bass down, up, the weird part is where we're halving the chords. We just do a bass down, up on those chords. So F down, up, G with bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, up, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, up. And we kept that going through our next verse. We'd have C with an A bass, down, up, G with low E bass, down, up, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, up, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, C, G, F. There, then we'll be going into our pre-chorus part. And if we try our second pre-chorus with our bass down, up, we'd have F with the bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, up, G with low E bass, down, up, F with the bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, just one G at a time. And then from there, then we'd be going into our next chorus. So we tried that bass down, up, through our chorus, bass down, up, we'd have C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, A higher than A bass, down, G/B, F with the bass, down, down. Then we kind of play through that last G chord, and then from there, then we go into a solo part. It's very, very similar to our chorus. So we have C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, F with the bass, down, down, and then from there, then we go into almost like a part of our chorus. We got kind of our C, G, F with the bass, down, G with low E bass, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down. So we do kind of a big down on an F chord, and then we kind of pick it back up on our C, G, and then F with the whole strum pattern for kind of our last chorus, whole G, another G chord, and then we backtrack to an F, and then we go to a G, and then from there, then we go into our outro part. And our outro kind of halves the C and the G chord, and then we do a whole F. So we could do that with our down, up, down, up. C, down, up, G, down, up, F, down, up, down, C, down, G, down, up, F, down, up, down. Or we could add basses. That C, G with the bass, F, down, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, G with low E bass, down, F with the bass, down, down. I know for myself, and I know it fades. I really think about kind of playing a C at the very end. Now, one other thing I would think about doing through the song, though, is something called fingerstyle. And if you're kind of interested in this, you can kind of take your thumb as your bass player, for your chord, and then kind of take your index, middle, and ring finger and line them up on the G and the B and the E string. So index finger's job is to play the G string, middle finger's job is to play the B string, ring finger's job is to play the high E string. And a really easy arpeggio to start with, or broken chord, is to kind of take the C chord, for instance, and you do the A for your bass with the thumb, and then carry it through with index, middle, and then ring. So that may be kind of an interesting way to kind of work the chord, and it kind of matches a little bit of that feel at the very, very beginning. So we got kind of C with the A string bass, G with the low E bass, and then we got kind of our F, and then kind of going back to the G. So you may want to kind of think about using that as kind of an arpeggio idea, kind of with the fingers. So kind of working thumb, index, middle, ring. And then when we get to where we were doing our whole down, down, up, down, up, then we end up kind of doing two of those. So on the pre-chorus you have two Fs, two Gs, and then kind of the C, G, F, G, and it might depend on which pre-chorus you're thinking of as to how many Gs you got, until we go into our chorus part. So we try that on our chorus. You'd have C, G with low E bass, F, G, C with an A bass, G with low E bass, F with a bass, G with low E bass, C, G, but then we do two Fs, two Gs, and then our A minor, G slash B would have an A bass, and then the F, and G, and kind of depending on which chorus you're playing as to how many Gs you got there too. But that might be something else you want to kind of try too. So like on our outro we have the C, G, F. So that might be kind of a cool way to kind of work it too. And what you probably want to do is take all these ideas and kind of put them together into how you want to cover the song. But that's the basics of how you can strum through and easily fingerstyle through When You Say Nothing at All by Alison Krauss. So good luck!